Hey guys, Nick from Arch City Poker and ArchCityPLO.com. First of all, sorry for the absence. It's been a busy couple months. Been a couple deaths in the family, so that's obviously taken up some time. I was sick for a good week or so as well. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on, but been busy with the site, with the private students that I work with as well. But I wanted to get back to trying to get a video up per week for you guys. And to be quite honest, I'm going to shoot it straight with you guys as I always have and always will try to do. You know, if my schedule gets very busy, then the YouTube channel takes a back seat. I'm doing it for free. The students that pay for private instruction, they're always going to be the priority. The website, it's always going to be the priority because those subscribers are paying for a service. So, you know, if I miss a video during a week, then I apologize for that. But I am going to do my absolute best to make sure I get at least a video up a week and keep the channel humming. So let's start off 2020 by talking about lockdown board texture. So what I mean by this is essentially a texture on the flop where the current nuts are likely going to remain the nuts, okay? And those most obvious textures are going to be paired textures, so like 995, king, king, 3. Monotone textures, so textures where you have a flush already possible, so club, 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 diamond, 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 etc. And then your straight completing textures, so like your 876, your king, queen, jack. These textures, the reason I want to bring these up is that I still see way too many bet sizing mistakes. Players simply just are betting far too large on these textures. For example, the other day I saw a player that raised pre-flop. He got a caller, board comes 6-4-4. His early position pre-flop raising range is not going to contain, what was it, 6-4-4? Yeah, not a lot of sixes or fours in it, so he really doesn't have trips plus either way. But he bet pot. And the issue with that sizing is that you're very often going to fold out all of the hands that you want to call. You really, in those spots, don't need a lot of protection. You very often are only going to get action actually from trips plus, and that's going to be a big mistake. It's going to be a very inefficient sizing. You want to make your opponents feel uncomfortable in that spot, and the best way to do that in a single raise pot is, in my opinion, I would suggest betting half pot maximum. You could even bet a lot smaller. If you have a very large range advantage, if you have a player that limped and then he called your raise, you're going to have a pretty large range advantage on most paired textures. You could argue betting third pot or even fourth pot with everything in your range. But if you want to keep things simple, polarize your range a little bit more to where you're betting some value combos that are in the top portion of your range, and then you're betting some bluffs and checking the stuff in the middle. That's totally fine, but keep it to half pot. If you go over half pot, it starts to become really inefficient. I would suggest that on the paired textures, those monotone textures where the flushes are available, and then the straight completing flop textures where obviously then straights are available. So try to size down a little bit more. I think you'll start to see a better win rate. You'll basically end up being more efficient in those spots. You're going to risk less when you bluff, and you're going to get more value out of your range because you're going to make them have to defend wider themselves. So again, sorry for the delay, guys. Looking forward to the new year. Happy New Year to all you guys, and hope you had a happy holiday season. And as always, if you have any questions or comments, go ahead, hit me up in the comments section below. Click on all the links, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. As I said, 2020, going to be trying to get a video out per week, so I will see all you guys soon.